How's it going, guys? Bring Your Platoon here, and welcome back to a great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I'm going to be playing the Tier 10 auto-loading heavy mercenary tank, the Machine. It's got the gun of the Tier 10 Czechoslovakian medium tank. It's got the turret of the Chieftain, another Tier 10 British tank, or British heavy tank, sorry. And then it's got the chassis of the AMX-50B, a Tier 10 French auto-loading heavy tank, if you'd even want to call it a heavy tank. Basically an oversized medium with no turret armor. Got a damn good hull, though. The only bad part is you get overmatched in the side by anything 90 millimeters or greater because the armor is that ass. And in the front, there's two side plates to the left and the right of the upper hull, and you can also pen those. If anyone's trying to face at you straight on without being overmatched in the side, just hit those. Or you can shoot into the lower plate with premium. Either method works equally as well. So your standard damage clip, I'm actually going to go in tanks.gg because I honestly have no idea what the TVP cunt, I almost said cunt there. TVP gun is, so let's go ahead and check that out. What's the standard damage? Okay, 320 damage, yeah, 320, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Average damage per shot with a 4-round clip, netting you 320 times 4, that's 1280. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's got a quick reload of 25 seconds or lower. It's got 248 average pen for the standard APCR. They give you 310 for the premium heat rounds, and then 50 millimeters for the high explosive rounds, which you won't really be using, so it really doesn't matter. And if you're going to be using them, you're going to be shooting them against targets who have 30 millimeters or less armor. So they'll go through each and every time. So no worries there. But that's really very, what's the word I'm looking for? Situational? So, yeah, that's why I only have one clip of it in my loadout. This thing is great for shooting and scooting, and I actually get saved by my ally here. Check this shit out. He's going to derp into my side, and nope! Friendly Sheridan is like, no, not today, sir. Good on him. Thank you, Archer on Siege. Sieg? Whatever. But yeah, thanks to that guy. Saved me a lot of HP there. Probably wouldn't have had nearly as good as a game as I did, or as I'm going to have. And I kind of screw up here. I use my large repair kit, even though I was about to repair it anyway. I didn't want to take another hit of damage, considering I'm already half health, which is kind of shit, but it is what it is. Wasn't paying attention there. I definitely could have saved. I could have saved my large repair kit there. And games, this thing gets ammo racked quite frequently, and by that I mean it gets a damaged ammo rack very easily. A light tank 2 tiers lower with a 76 millimeter gun could damage this thing's ammo rack in one shot. It's just very brittle. It's very French, because that is the hull it has after all. But still, though, you get ammo racked, your reload's going to be, what is it, twice as long? So 25 seconds times 2, that's 50 seconds, almost a minute. Kind of ass for 4 shots of 1280 alpha. Well, maybe it's just me. Either way, in order to counteract that, you can either put safe stowage on this thing and a wet ammo rack, but that would be the wrong way to go, considering it is so brittle that adding 50% durability to it just isn't enough to use up an equipment slot that I use for vertical stabilizers, vents, and a gun laying drive, just to make the aiming as quick as possible, because you will be scooting and shooting on the move around opponents quite frequently. But yeah, that's my opinion on it, and if you want to ensure that your ammo rack is as protected as possible, make sure you face people head on, don't let them hit you on your side, and you can either use 2 large repair kits, or you can do a wet ammo rack, which again I wouldn't recommend, just again how brittle it is. So there's 2 giant fucking heavy tanks left, and of course they're both full health. And there is one left in J4, but we're not going to count him considering I'm not going to deal with him. The rest of my team will. Why am I flooring it straight towards them? Well, I know I've got decent front armor, or yeah, decent hull armor. So if they hit me once, great. If they hit me twice, not so great. The VK7201K, the premium German super heavy tank, not the premium, the free XP tank. I guess I would call it a premium. I don't know. Is it classified as one? I don't think so. It's a free XP tank. There you go. At least for console anyway. And then there's a 705A, which of course the hull is armored as shit, and if he dips down at all, I'm gonna have little to no chance penning it, just because 310 heat pen isn't a lot. I would much rather prefer... And, like, I missed the first shot there because RNG fucking hates me. And then I bounce one, and, like, cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. But, yeah, I'm just going to let my team do this because I thought I could clip him out there, or at least get a full clip of damage. And, of course, I missed one. I bounced another. And, yeah. Sad story for me. I'm like, ooh, look, another healthy chunk of damage. No, stop damaging him. And, oh, now he's down to a one hit. That fucking sucks for me. Don't know what I was aiming for there. You can pen this thing directly in the turret at all times. Pretty funny, but not with heat, with APCR and AP rounds respectively. But yeah, not heat. So, nice little picture there at the end. And this is going to be a true Ace Tanker game, meaning I don't even have to lie about it in the preview thumbnail. Because, why? It actually gives me it this time. Even though I didn't really do much, and I only killed 4 tanks, but sure. I guess the damage made up for it. I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. End of story. Please leave a like or comment or subscribe or all of the above, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.